And welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing CS Cartagines 1, Alajuelense 3 in the CONCACAF Central American Cup 2023 quarterfinal leg 1. CS Cartagines 1, Alajuelense 3 en la Copa Centroamericana de la CONCACAF Quarterfinals partido ida. Alajuelense dominated. The first half, they should have scored a goal or two. The second half, they scored 3. Yeah, Cartagines scored a goal, but let's be completely honest. That just makes things more interesting next week. Which isn't much interesting, but it's enough. You know, it's enough to make something different. Here's the problem, though. Alajuelense has this tie won already. Goals were scored as follows. Halftime, it was 0-0. Medio tiempo, Medio tiempo, 0-0. Not 1-0. Not 1-0, 0-0. Then in the 55th minute, Joel Campbell has the ball at the far post. Pretty much all he has to do is tap it in, and that's what he does to make it 0-1, 0-1, Alajuelense. 64th minute, 10 minutes later, Johan Venegas gets a header, basically heads it straight off the hands of the keeper and makes it 0-2, 0-2. 67th minute, Adon Suarez chips the keeper to make it 3, 0-3. 0-3, Alajuelense. Then in the 87th minute, Marcel Hernandez gets the rebound. Ball bounces around the box, never gets cleared. Cartagines gets one back, 1-3, 1-3. That's the way it would end, 1-3, 1-3. Alajuelense wins the match, 3-1. Big win for Alajuelense. They do what they need to do. And there you go. Stats are as follows. 13 shots to 10, 10 shots on goal to 9, 51% possession to 49% possession, 454 passes to 439, 87% pass accuracy to 93, 13 fouls to 10, 3 offside to 1, 1 yellow card to 4, 0 red cards to 0, and 7 corners to 1. Cartagines never had an answer. They got a goal. Yeah, they did. But defensively, they weren't that great. Offensively, they let Alajuelense run the game. I think Alajuelense were the way better side. They dominated this game. It was a chess match early, but they dominated this game. They got the goals they needed. They defended very well. They got the saves they needed. Yeah, they didn't get the clean sheet, which sucks, but they're going back home. They have 3 away goals. It's really unbeatable, the position they're in. They should be able to move on as easy as it is. I don't think there's a question of where their position is. I think they should be just fine. They're going to go through. Yes, next week's a little bit more interesting because they allowed that goal. Yeah, you could say so. But in the end, defensively, they did what they had to do. I don't think they got to do much next week. They got to score, 1 goal? And they're pretty much safe. I don't think they're going to allow 3. I don't think they're going to allow 4 goals. I don't see them doing that. I think they're in a very good position. Yes. Is it a great position? I mean, it's better than where you want to be. But is it a perfect position? No, not by a long shot. But is it as close to perfect as it could get? Yes. That's a very close to perfect position for them to be in. They did exactly what they needed to do. I bet they wanted the clean sheet, but they're not too mad about it. They got 3 away goals. 3 away goals to 1 home goal is a very good amount of goals to score. If they could have scored a 4th, this tie would have been over. It's pretty much over anyway. I mean, Cartagines woke up way too late. You could say, but, you know, they could score 3 goals in Alajuela, maybe. I don't think they will. I don't think they have the forward power to score 3 goals. I don't think they have the defense to make sure that nothing goes in. I think this tie is all but over. Yes, some people could say, oh, but this could be interesting. It may. I don't think it would be. Yeah, this could be different. The second leg could go completely off the rails, and there's a possibility it could. But again, you look at the football, and it's like, but really, will it, though? You look at the way Alajuelense played compared to the way Cartagines played tonight, it's like, if Cartagines couldn't come up big at home, what makes you think they'll do it away? They won't. They won't. There's no way they come up big. to make sure that they win this tie. It won't happen. They are up the creek without the paddle. They may think they're still alive because they got the goal that they got from Hernandez, but they're not. They played themselves. They are not in a good position. Alajuelense are in a very good position. Is it the best? Again, no. Is it perfect? No. But is it a good position to be in for them? Yes. It is a good enough position to be in because you are winning the tie. Most likely, unless you do something absolutely crazy, they're going to win the tie. They are going to win this round and push on. I don't see why that's a bad thing. Now, the question is, exactly how does this game come out? How does this tie come out? It should be over by now. Man of the match, I'm going to say Joel Campbell. I think he had the best game of the 3 goal scorers. I think he had a lot of forward play. He should have scored more than 1 goal. I think he should have had an assist or 2. I think Joel Campbell played an amazing game. I think he was the best of the 3 goal scorers. So man of the match for me is Joel Campbell. I think everything Alajuelense did was perfect, besides allowing the goal, of course. But defensively, they were damn good. Moreira made a lot of saves. He almost got held out to dry a couple of times, I will admit that. But when you're winning 3-1, I guess they felt like they could be a bit comfortable, which may not have been the best situation, but sometimes that's life. Sometimes you're going to feel way more comfortable than you are. So it is what it is. Coaching, they did just fine. Cartagines, I don't see why they'd have a chance. I don't think it'll be that interesting. Yeah, there's a little bit more of an interest to the second leg, but once Alajuelense scores their first goal, that's out. That's out the window. Game's over. Basically, it's like, hey, can Cartagines score 3 goals without allowing 1? Or 2. Because I guess a 3-1 win for them would mean a penalty shootout. It would just mean 4-4, 3 away goals each. But that won't happen either. So it's an interesting situation only because it's not completely over, but it pretty much is. The opera singer is warming up the frickin' vocal cords to sing Cartagines out of this tournament, or at least out of trophy contention. It is what it is. I think Alajuelense did just enough. They've done way more than enough. They did a lot tonight to make sure this was over. So there you go. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe, or video. Like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification when subscribe. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us to play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review of Querétaro versus Club León. Of course, a TFC review on Sunday. Better late than never. And I'll be live for Alabama and Mississippi State on Saturday. I'll review that as well. So 2 lives this weekend, 3 reviews. There you go. And of course, run it back a month ahead for the Dynasty Stars. Of course. With that being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later.